video is all about Coastal Decor. I absolutely love Coastal. I love summer. Let's jump in. I got these jars from the Dollar Tree as well as these candle holders. And this beautiful paint, it's called Serenity, and it's gorgeous, from Dixie Belle. So I used the bonding boss and I gave that 2 coats so that the paint would stick to the glass, and then I gave the glass 2 coats of that gorgeous Serenity color. It's so beautiful. I can't tell you how beautiful it is. The video does not do it justice. But anyway, so I'm just going to glue the jars to the top of the candlesticks, and then once those are dry, I end up putting some of these gems from the Dollar Tree into the jars. And that's all I did for this project. Now you can put sand in here, you can put some tea lights or some votive candles or some fairy lights. I just kept it very simple so that I can change it up as I want. But here they are. I think they're beautiful. Let me know what you think. Okay, for this next one, I have this cork board. It's from Dollar Tree, it's new, and one of these metal fish, and then that blank came in a like 6-pack from Michael's. So, and I got that a long time ago. I think that was the last one I had. But I used the Waverly Snow White to paint that blank. And now I'm going to take some E6000 and I'm going to glue a couple of the tumbling tower blocks in the inside of the fish. Now it wasn't high enough and I needed something to glue to. So I'm taking some craft sticks and I'm just going to add 2 of them going in the opposite direction. So that gives me something beefy to glue so that it will stick. So I glue 1 stick onto the tumbling tower blocks and then another one right on top of that. Now I'm going to take the cork board and I'm just going to take it out of the wrapper. That's it. It does come with some push pins. If you see them, they're really cool. I would grab some. So I'm going to attempt to use this Titebond glue again. I ended up just dumping some out because the cap was not working. So and then I just took another piece of the stick and kind of smushed it around. And then I'm going to take my hot glue and go around the edge. And I'm going to glue that right to the front or top of the cork board. And this came out so adorable. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves, right? So, once that's done, I'm going to take some E6000 and some hot glue, and I am going to attach the fish to the center of that white wood blank. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try. Now I did have some hot glue, but I put some of the E6000 like on the fins and the tail of the fish, and I wanted to make sure that they were secure. So I just took a couple of my clamps. And yeah, that one was too small. Had to use that for something else. But I ended up getting the other big one to hold the tail down. And I just let that cure for a couple of hours. And yeah, it was all good. So while it's curing, I am going to, what am I going to do? I take some of my jute cording that I get off of Amazon. It is in my storefront if you're interested. I love it. It's really thick and it's good quality. So I am going to go around the white wood blank with this like cording. So it's kind of, it kind of represents like, what am I trying to say? Nautical rope. Oh my word. that was painful, wasn't it? So anyway, yeah, I'm just going to hot glue this cording right into place. Then I take a little bit of the Waverly Antique Wax and a chippy brush from the Dollar Tree, and I am going to dirty up that white wood blank. It just looks a little too stark white for me. So I just kind of dirty it up a little bit, not too much. I don't go overboard with it, but just enough.
I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else.
And here's the finished product. I do have 2 more of these fish, so I'm thinking about making 2 more, but we'll see. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. So now I have an anchor from the Dollar Tree, and then this wood round came from Michael's. I ordered a bunch of, wood blanks a long time ago, and this is part of it. Now I'm taking this wood tint in gray from Home Decor, and I did the anchor in the gray, and now I'm doing one of the planks because it looks like, wood planks. In the gray. Then I take the dark walnut, and I actually didn't want it to be this plank. I wanted it to be the center one, but it all works out. So I used the walnut wood tint on the second one, and now I'm taking the antique wax from Waverly, and I am doing this third plank. Now I do end up taking sorry for my big noggin in the way. I did take a paper towel and just wiped off the excess from the antique wax. So it's not quite as dark as it looks right there. See? Looks beautiful. I love it. So I'm just going to finish this piece up, and I'm sorry, I don't know why I am making you watch this whole entire process, but apparently I wanted you to see me paint this entire plank.
Look at the beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone.
Now once that's done, I'm going to take the Cape Current and Serenity Dixie Belle colors, and I'm going to do one of the planks in each of those colors. Now once that's done, I'm going to take that Snow White and a chippy brush from the Dollar Tree, and I am going to go over the entire thing, dry brush the entire piece, and I'm also going to dry brush the anchor. Now, once that is all dry, I'm going to take some wood glue and some hot glue, and I'm going to glue the anchor right to the center of this wood round.
I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
I then take that jute cording and I'm going to go around and outline the entire anchor. And I also do the inside of the loop at the top, the hole at the top. Yeah, I do that too.
Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car.
And once that's done, I am going to take my lighter and just burn off all of those annoying little fuzzies that come with the cording. Now I have this, oh my goodness, that went really fast. A resin shell. And I painted it a pink color. I'm sure you saw the color. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to take some E6000 and hot glue after that dries, and I am going to attach this shell to the bottom part of this anchor. And then I'm going to take some of these rub-on transfers from Essential Stencil. If you are interested, there's a link down below. You can probably still get them. They do sell out pretty quick, so just keep that in mind. But they're gorgeous and super, super easy to use. So I'm just going to cut out a few pieces, and I apologize, my cat is howling in the background, but I'm going to take a few of the shell pieces, cut them out, and add them sporadically around this piece.
I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
Once that's done, I decide to take some half beads and put them around the, outside of just around the wood round. So anyways, I'm taking some painter's tape and I'm going to place all of these beads onto the painter's tape. And then I am going to take that Snow White from Waverly and I am going to give these one coat. Now I don't do like a really good solid coat. It's kind of like you can see some of the wood peeking through a little bit, and that was intentional. Just so you know.
I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else.
Now, once I finished painting them, I'm just going to take my heat gun and dry them up quickly so that I can get this project finished. So once they're dry, I'm just going to take my hot glue and I am going to start gluing them all into place around the anchor.
Nothing can break me.
And that's all there is for this one. I think this is so gorgeous. I absolutely am in love with this piece. Please, please, please let me know in the comments down below what you think of this one. Okay, now I have these essential stencils that I'm going to be using again. I got this wood tag from Walmart. They were on clearance for $4.50. So I bought a bunch of them. And, so anyways, I painted this tag in the Snow White from Waverly. And once that dried, I'm going to press this sea turtle onto this wood tag. Now, I have to say, I've done a lot of videos in the time that I've been on YouTube, and I honestly feel that this piece is one of my top 5 favorites that I have ever done. I don't usually toot my own horn, but beep beep, I'm tooting it because this piece is stunning, if I do say so myself. So you'll see right there that I didn't place this down right, so there is a little bit of a like a wrinkle. You don't see that in the end. I was so mad at myself for doing it, but in the end, it doesn't show. It doesn't show. So you just keep rubbing until it transfers onto the wood piece. If it starts lifting, just lay it back down and rub some more and it will come off. These essential stencils are right up there with IOD stencils. They are just absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to keep on rubbing, keep on lifting until it releases. And there you go. It's beautiful. Look at that. Now, if I didn't point out that wrinkle, you would not see it. So there you go. And now I'm going to take another piece of this transfer and I'm going to add it to the bottom. And then I do take a couple more pieces and add them on to this tag as well.
Nothing can break me. One, two, three. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no.
Now, aren't those little babies so stinking adorable? Oh my goodness. So I thought the top was a little plain. So I taped off a piece right here, like where the wood kind of starts coming in to form the tag. And I just added one piece of tape right there. I wish I had done this before because I would have started this line further down. But whatever, it just all comes out so gorgeous. So this is the color Agave from Waverly, and it matches the sea turtle's color so beautifully. So I'm showing you the Agave now. I put 2 coats of the Agave and then pulled it off, and it looks, it's perfection. So now I'm taking a piece of that jute cording and I am just going to feed it into the hole and then feed the tails into the loop, and then I tie a knot at the top. And that's going to be the hanger for this piece. I'm telling you guys, look at how gorgeous this came out. I love this. So I wanted to just do a little bit extra to give it like a dimensional look. So I'm taking the agave and I'm just dry brushing right around the edge of all of the white, including where it butts up against the agave right here. And it just, oh, I love this piece so much. I can't even express it enough. Look at that. Masterpiece. Love it. I mean, for realsy, look at this piece. I am so in love. Let me know what you think down below. And here is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out with YouTube. It lets them know that you enjoy my content and they'll push it out for others to enjoy as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. I thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to spend with me, and I will see you in the next one.
I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out.